Today's Thursday and it's the 2nd of November 2023 and we're up in Calvia.
It's very windy.
It is very windy. We're actually at the cemetery in Calvia, and the reason we're here is because on the 1st it's All Saints Day or All Souls Day, and traditionally it's a day when people come to pay respects to their family, their friends, their loved ones, and they bring flowers. So coming on the 1st of November, it is very, very busy. So we've left it today. It might be a bit windy to have come today, but we're here today. And this year they've actually spread it over a few days. So running up to the 1st of November, people were encouraged to come along and miss the rush to bring the flowers. But well, hopefully they haven't been blown away and we'll be able to have a look at them. So it is a small cemetery, I suppose, by Spanish standards, but it does serve the Calvia area, which, well, we used to live in Portals, but it includes Palma Nova, it includes Magaluf, it includes Santa Ponsa, Baleares, and all the outlying areas as well. You can see that these are family graves, so inside here there'll be several loved ones. And these are graves, so these are underground, and they're not dug into the soil, they're actually concrete. And they put shelves, and the coffins go on the shelves. So usually there could be 6, 8, maybe, in each one. And these have been owned by the same families for years and years. It's in a beautiful location. It's right on the top of a hill, and just overlooks really Santa Ponsa and Palma Nova, and quite a lot of expats here. This one is actually in English, and as you walk around you'll find lots of different nationalities, including English ones. So I guess there's quite a few people over the years that we know who are buried here. Some of the gravestones, the markers, have been damaged over the years. And there is something of a tradition as well of including photographs of the loved ones. There's a photograph of Bob Smith. You might be able to see that this is a fairly modern part of the cemetery. Rather than graves, they have these things called niches. And these are just places where coffins can be placed, and each one can take usually 2 coffins, but many people now are cremated, so we still have one of these, and the ashes are going to be put in there. This is down to the old original part of the cemetery, so we've just come through the new part, but you can see here things are a little bit older and go back a little bit further in history. People still bring their families flowers. Some of them got little shrines. And it's nice to come up the day after the first and have a little quiet, peaceful time walking around. It's the old chapel up there. Don't think I've ever been up to that part. Certainly all the funerals we've been to here recently have been in the new chapel. This must be the old one. And there's some more older graves up here. Look up here. These graves and niches are either bought or rented, so you can rent them. So when somebody dies, you get assigned one for 10 years and you pay your 10 years and they allow you to renew the rental on it, but only a limited number of times, and then you have to make the decision of whether you're going to purchase the grave or whether you're going to have the remains removed and put in a collective grave. And quite often you'll find that there are no relatives to take care of payments, and so that's what happens. If you buy one, you end up with you own a piece of property effectively. So just up here, another English sounding name, John Henry, next to a German sounding name, and then a French sounding name. Lots of different nationalities.
Bigger than it used to be, isn't it?
Well, what happens, you get more and more people who pass away, and so they had to extend the cemetery, and this down below here is the more modern extension, so lots of newer graves there, at least new ones since the time we arrived on the island. Beautifully kept gardens, as you'd expect. I seem to remember that there was one plaque in the garden. It seems to have, I'm not sure whether it was this one, it's been moved to somewhere else. This is the modern chapel, so all the funerals I've ever been to up here have taken place inside this modern chapel. Hola, buenos días.
Are you going to go down here?
Yeah. go down to the more modern area. This is where the offices are as well. Down quite a steep ramp. And they have toilets here. And they have watering facilities as well, so you can get water to water the plants that you may have left by the grave. And because things are quite high up, you might not be able to reach them. They've got ladders. These are much more modern ones, relatively more modern. Lots of foreign names here. Just looking at the names, there's far too many we actually know, really. If you ever remember Delsey's in Portals, Leon, Delsey and their daughter Tanya.
Flowers. Smell the lilies, can't you?
Mm. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the little walk around the cemetery here. It's a very peaceful place and somewhere we do come to now and again. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.